there came to a point in my career where I realized it wasn't fulfilling. So I was in corporate finance and I had lost my mom. This was a few years back. And I was just like, you get this big hole inside of you and you're just like, what's the meaning of this? Like, what's the whole point behind life, anyways? Like, you just kind of get into this crisis mode, if you will, kind of reevaluating everything about your life. And I encountered this concept of ikigai and I just went through the exercise of it. And I basically said, okay, well, I love art. I've always loved art. I'm not going to say I'm good at it necessarily, although people have told me I'm good at it. But I feel like art is, if you have the passion for it, it is a learned skill, like most other things in life. So I'm like, there's a possibility that I can get better. So I'm going to mark that as a checkbox. Do I think the world needs it? I do. I actually think I do. There's art in so many forms, whether it's audio performance, written, visual. Yes, I think it's good and necessary for our mental health and evolution as humans, but more on that. And then the only big question mark I had was, can I make money from it? um, and I basically decided I needed transactional proof and actually try to sell some of it first in order to determine would anybody want it. And the short answer of it was yes, they did. So once I realized I have all four pieces of this, hypothetical pie, so to speak, I was like, that's it. Art is the one. I did fact check it, so to speak, or tried this circle against other things I love, but a lot of them are just more passions or things that I really, really like, but they don't meet all four quadrants, if you will. The four circles don't intersect. And that's when I was like, okay, I'm going to give the art thing a good old try this time. Yeah, and haven't looked back since.